Hey, good morning, my YouTubers, my anglers, my friends. Don't forget to comment after a video. I like comments. I like to interact with my subscribers and my anglers. It's about 7-mile-an-hour wind. It's been blowing like crazy. I'm finally getting a chance to go. I'm gonna go out of the Washington Street launch with just some plastic, and we're gonna see what happens. So if I get on some fish, we'll come back and we're gonna show you what's going on, give you a report. They didn't want to come. I told her it was a little windy, but she didn't want to try it out. I told her I'm going with plastic, make a shark strip maybe out of it. We'll see. But it's pretty choppy out here. I got about a foot chop. I'm going to Taylor's Reef first. Try it out. It's a little overcast, so maybe a top water might do some good. We'll see. I think it'll come over. Man, I had to get down current to get him on that plastic. That's my first bite right there. Nice keeper too, about 16 inches. Right here at Taylor's Reef, but I had to get down current. The current's coming over those rocks and to get him to strike. So that's what's happening right now. They can flip him in and we're gonna eat him. They stacked up right here. This one is probably not a keeper. He might be right at 15, but beautiful. Look at that, huh? That's 2 casts, 2 fish. I'm in the right spot. You gotta find them. It's like hunting, man. When you find a trout, you're gonna catch them, even on plastic. I put that high water lure on to try it out. It's a little bit longer and to see what they do, and they got a mouthful. Look at that. That's right at 15, so we'll see if we can eat a few of them. But man, they biting on that. It don't matter. I was catching them on that overcast swim bait in that marsh bass right here, Taylor's Reef, man, where it's at. Nobody else out here. It was windy all weekend. I had to come out and try it with this pretty weather. I get a schoolboy, then I get a hammer like that, about 17, 18 inches. Look at that, huh? Pretty, 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 boy. Thank you, Lord God, for that beautiful bite. See if I can't flip him up. Oh. Look at that hammer, huh? What? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Tommy B is on fire in Mississippi. Beautiful fish. Man, they're hitting that thing so hard. It feels like you're stuck on the bottom when they first grab it. It's amazing. That's about 15. No giants, but pretty fish, you know. That's some legal fish I'm catching right here. All by myself trying to do camera, and man, it's fun stuff though, man. Woo! When they said the trout fishing, they tried to tell me it wasn't good years ago in Mississippi, but I'm here to tell you, woo, man, that's exciting. It's all, look, it's all about, you remember that saying, 80% of the fish in 20% of the lake? That's kind of like, I trolled all the way down them rocks, didn't get a bite. And then I got here where these currents coming over these rocks and they stacked up right here. So that's what it's all about. You got to be patient and keep plugging away until you find them. And then I put a little bit longer bait on, that high water lures, that purple charm from George Speedy. He gave me a bunch of those, and the bigger fish are hitting that, man. It's like an eel. It looks like an eel. It's long and skinny. So we'll see if we keep on getting them, baby. Right here at Taylor's Reef. Man, I just dropped one about 26 inches. I mean, a monster. Right before this one, it was taking drag. That's a beautiful fish right here, but he was way bigger than that. Look at that. That's 16, 18 right there. But the one, I tried to get the camera for y'all, and she just unhooked. I don't know what happened, but it was, I mean, taking drag like a redfish. It came up to the top, chick ahead, and boom. Anyway, I had to move a little bit down over here. Found a few over here. It stopped at the end over there, and I moved down, and my second bite right here, so we'll see what happens. That's a big old beautiful trout, man. Fat, fat, fat. About 18 inches. Pretty fish. I'm getting ready to put that down. I'm gonna catch that big one. I know they got some more big ones in there. I'll drop that thing. Oh, man. My best bait so far, most consistent on bigger trout, has been the marsh bass in the swim shad. Not the hyper minnow, but the swim bait, the bigger one. I'll show you. Get this hook in. He's probably gonna go back. He's about right at 15, but let me show y'all this bait. This wind's getting a little bad right here, but this is what I'm using right here with a 1/4 ounce jig head, golden eye jig head. It's called marsh bass swim shad by Overcast swim bait. That's where I'm catching my biggest fish and the most bites. I tried 3 different baits. Man, it's nice to go that close to home and catch some nice fish like that. I'm very excited and about fishing Mississippi right here in Bay St. Louis, Waveland. They told me that the local guys that follow me told me that bigger fish would show up in spring, and they have. The last 4 trips I've been on, I've not been disappointed, and I haven't had to go far. So that's important for me. You got some back and neck issues. You're getting older. You don't want to go into rough water and get beat up. So it's nice to be close. That launch is 5 minutes from my house. So I got dinner. I probably have 8 or 9 keepers that I kept, and I dropped a big fish. My personal best in Mississippi for sure. I saw it for a second. It's probably 26, 27 inch trout, but I was trying to get the camera on it, and I gave her a little too much slack, I guess. I don't know what the heck happened, but I was trying to get out them pilings, at Taylor's Reef, and man, that was a big fish. I wish y'all could have saw it. I wish I could have put it in the boat and released her. But next time, we're gonna get that big one like that. See you next time. Comment and share this with your friends, and go catch some fish, man. The trout are biting. You just got to find the calm days.